One of my favorite new subgenres of horror is apparently when the Italians invade a small southern city and make one of their batshit insane movies there. Movies like Ghost House, The Curse, and now Nightmare Beach.
Welcome to spring break.
At first I thought they were filming this during actual spring break, which seems like a daunting task. But after a few scenes, you can tell they sent someone out to get a bunch of second unit shots of spring break, while the bulk of the film is filmed in much less chaotic places. I did a whole week of Bad Guy Comes Back from the Electric Chair movies a couple of years ago, and I thought I'd covered them all, but nope, here's another one. We see biker dude Diablo go to the chair in the opening scene. But when he apparently comes back from the dead to exact revenge or whatever, he's got himself a rad murder cycle. This was all I needed. Just take me away, movie.
I want to get off of this thing!
Icing on the cake is the presence of genre favorites Michael Parks, Lance LeGault, and John Saxon, but more on them in a minute. This is the story of two college football bros, Ronnie and Skip, who've come to the fictitious Manatee Beach, which is actually Daytona Beach and somewhere in South Florida, to do spring break things and forget about the loss in the Orange Bowl a few months earlier. Skip is the good guy of the two, as Ronnie is a bit of an ass.
You know, you'd be a lot prettier if you smile more.
Ugh. Okay, sure, yeah, bike stunts, whatever. Diablo's second in command in the Demon's biker gang is not the most menacing fellow I've ever seen.
Biker parking only.
I didn't see any sign.
I'm it. Now move that toy before I trash it.
Get a grip.
What are you doing with my old lady?
Nothing.
Then what are them rubbers for?
Luckily, Ronnie isn't around for long, although maybe he didn't deserve this. Okay, I've never seen anything so perfectly depict what life is like on a daily basis in Florida until just now. Michael Parks is a timid local doctor with some secrets that get him blackmailed into the town's cover-up of the serial killings, one of which being sweet booze. This definitely is a different role for Parks and is probably one you've never seen him in before.
You can't hide murder. You can, huh?
We'll at your trunk.
No. I'm ruined! Gonna take my license!
John Saxon, as the town's main law officer, has Jason-like superpowers to appear just about whenever a scene needs him to. He's also got a dark secret that ties into the overall plot. Everyone gets something to do, and the veterans all make the most out of their parts. Seriously, every goddamn Saturday, everywhere you go. Diablo just seems to be killing random people and doesn't show any interest in hooking back up with his biker gang. But he's got a cool theme song whenever he shows up to murder someone. Nightmare Beach seems to be a supernatural slasher that ultimately is more spring break than slasher, but it's still pretty entertaining, and the Blu-ray looks terrific. Actually, I'd say the list goes Spring Break, John Saxon being a piece of garbage, and then the killer biker movie. There's even a late-game plot twist that's pretty damn bonkers. It's all 80s as hell with a fun soundtrack, and did I mention the murder cycle? Okay, now this movie is just attacking me.
Can't pull this crap with me! Just kill nobody! You mothers are framing me just like you framed Diablo.
Shut the fuck up.
Son of a bitch! Hey! Come back here and take this goddamn cuffs off! Go get her!
He's okay, officer. Thanks.